coming up here, the experience for the guys, getting a different environment. Appreciate the crowd coming out. A lot of guys got turns, you know, and I thought there was some good exchange out there. You know, felt good with the defenses, their energy, and a lot of different guys getting reps on really both sides of the ball. So pleased with, you know, heading into our last week where we're at.
It seemed like Jake had a really sharp, good day out there. Would you say the same thing?
Yeah, I thought he was crisp. You know, a 2-minute drill going down, getting the ball to Josiah, and that's kind of what he's been the whole spring. You know, I think he's really improved from last fall, just his comfort level, and he was sharp today.
How important is it to have this relationship with this part of Beaver Nation up here in Portland, Beaverton?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, we got a ton of Beavers up here, and so, like I said, I think the benefit for us not giving back, but getting around them as much as we can. And again, for our players to come and practice in different environments, so the relationship is something we want to continue.
The pressure your defensive front's putting on, it's noticeable over a year ago.
Yeah,
it seems like.
You know, we're pleased. Again, we count on the guys improving. We've tweaked some things in the scheme, which I think which is helping us out. We've got a lot of things in defensively right now, and so. We're, like I said, we're not a finished product, but I think we've progressed on that side of the ball.
Just kind of speaking along with that, it seemed like today there were a lot of guys rallying to the ball, just kind of on the defensive line, linebackers. Did you kind of see that today, and how much is that an improvement from where you guys were?
Yeah, I think they started with their energy, and then they're cheering each other on, and you can't just count on one guy to bring down and be making a bunch of solo tackles. It's a group effort, you know, and that showed up quite a bit today, and it's really showed up throughout spring. I think we're flying around and making some plays.
Are there any injured guys that you think you might get back for the spring game, or kind of some guys that maybe you're shutting down for the rest of spring?
Yeah, we had some guys that probably could have played today, but through somewhat precautionary, which I think is awesome for everyone to get some reps. I mean, we got some young guys that need turns, and so they're, you know, we'll see how next Saturday goes, but we had a handful of guys today that could have gone if this was a Saturday in the fall.
Offensive line coach, what are your thoughts? I mean, you have to look at the tape of this today, but what about that?
No, I think there's progression there. You know, we feel good with, you know, Blake and Gus coming back and where they've gone. I've been pleased. We've got some young guys that are getting a ton of turns. Joshua Gray, really the first time out here, he has had a nice spring. And again, it takes a minute for 5 guys to always get on the same page, and so that's been typical for a spring practice. But that group is working.
How do you feel like the depth has come along among the receivers? Because you get guys banged up, but it seems like it's not impacting.
Yeah, I mean, we had a few out today, and I didn't think you could notice. We got other guys that can go out there and operate, make some plays. Josiah again, you know, redshirting last year, and he's had a great spring, really a great off season where he's at. So that group as a whole, we're deeper than we were last year.
How about Gould? How's he coming along?
Yeah, made plays, you know, especially for a kid who's really supposed to be in high school right now. As impressive as he is athletically, how sharp he is, because we're not just playing him in one spot, we're playing him in a couple inside and out, and he's handled it fine.
Could you see him maybe doing kick returning duties or something like that?
We're giving him a chance at it. Yeah, you know, that's a ways away from making any kind of decisions, but
for sure.
What about Jebby? How's he coming out, John?
I thought he's doing well. He really has. First 6 practices, and then the break. It's been nice for him coming back, giving a little bit more time. He's operating well. And again, he's still a little bit new, you know, and he's going to continue to progress.